صدق الله العظيم. الفاتحة.
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم. We will continue our journey on the 80-20 Quranic words. So today, this morning, inshallah, we'll go over Surah. Last time we finished Surah Maun, and today, this morning, inshallah, we'll make an attempt to go through Surah Quraysh. And Surah Quraysh, as you know, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Ila Quraysh, Ila fi Rihlat al-Shita'i was-Sayf, فليعبدوا رب هذا البيت الذي أطعمهم من جوع وآمنهم من خوف. So if you go literally word by word, that's what we'll do, inshallah. Then we'll take a couple of those words and see how many times the root word particularly in different form is connect to in the different parts of the Quran. And that is about 80-20. So we try to say that by knowing one root word, we can connect to the different derivatives, and that way it facilitates our, like understand, or just at least to understand the meaning of that particular word. But to understand the whole ayah, we need to do a little bit more, put a little bit more effort, inshallah. So Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Li-Ilaf. Here the root word is Alif, Lam, Fa. Ilaf is a verbal noun. It's in fourth form, afal, and the meaning is to cause, to be familiar, to make accustomed. So that word. But it has different meaning. Like today, Imam was Alpha Sanina. So that is also talk about those different forms, like 1,000. So it could have multiple meanings depending upon the forms. So, but the ilaf is a verbal noun. It's a fourth form, and the meaning is to cause, to be familiar. Things that you can be aware of those things. Ilaf Quraysh. Quraysh is the proper noun that we know. It is the of, that, shin. Is the proper hashtag. Ilaf Quraysh. Ilafim is the same thing as the ilaf. Rihlatash, Rahal, Rahala. Rahala also talk about that different occurrences, different form it comes in Quran. Like Yusuf salam also used the Rahala. But here the Rahla is the journey or the travel, and this is the ism, the noun. Rahalam. We have the Shita. Shita and Saif, these are the single time that comes. Shita is she, like Shita is winter, sorry. And Saif is summer. So these are the, like when you said 80-20, these are the word that appears very infrequently, very few times. Those who comes most frequently, those are the one we try to, connect to and improve our vocabulary, inshallah. Lilat al-Shita'i was-Sayf. Ain Ba'da, we have seen Surah Fatiha, Ma ta'budu, those type of things. Falyabudu, his root word is Ain Ba'da. This is a form word, and it is that let them worship. Falyabudu is let them worship, but Abada is the root word here, and he worships. Falyabudu Rabba. Rabba is again, we went through the Rabba many times. Rababa, that is the noun, the Lord, the sustainer. Rabbaha, Bayt, we know the Bayt is the house, but it is Kaba. And Ba, Ya, Ta, Bait. Bait comes in different form when we talk about those things, inshallah. First, let's look at what are the root words in these three verses in Surah Quraysh. So Bait al-Lati At'ama, Ta'am, Ta, Ain, Mim. That is the Ta'ama. But here, At'ama is he fed them. Somebody he fed them. And Yat'amuna, there are different forms there. There's Ta'ama, these are different forms. We'll talk about this. At'ama, Khawf, when Juyong is hunger, and this is the verbal word, Jim, Wa, Ain. And Amana, Amanahum, Khawf. Amanahum is Alif, Mim, Nun. That is, he gave, Amana here is the security. He gave, Amanahum, he gave them the security. So, these are the just, literally if you go to the Surah Quraysh and go word by word, then you see. Now, this we do with the 80-20, because now if I go with the root word, the first word, Alif, Lam, Mim, Fa, this is Alif is, actually Alif is, it comes 14 times in the Quran, like Laylatul Qadr Khairum min Alf Shahr. So that Alif is the same thing. So it can have two meanings in two forms. One is numerical, like numerical superiority, like thousands, that comes in 14 times. But in other form, it is the harmonizing and bringing together, like unity, cohesion, and familiarity. This is form second and fourth. So, like for example, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, in Surah 8, ayah 63, وَأَلَّفَ بَيْنَ قُلُوبِهِمْ وَأَلَّفَ بَيْنَ قُلُوبِهِم. Here, joined together, brought together their hearts. This is what the meaning of Allafa. And this is in second form. But Alif, you see that is the thousand. Allafa baina qulubihim law anfaqta ma fil ardi jamiyan. Even if you had spent all that is in the earth, jamiyan, all together. Anfa'ani, like we said, Allah anfa'ani, Allah. So here it is unfaqta, this is unfaqta is different. Sorry. So here you spend all that is there. And ma allafta baina qulubihim walakin Allah allafa bainahum. So you would not have brought their hearts together, but Allah brought them together. Walakin, but Allah allafa bainahum. Allah brought their heart together. Innahu azizun hakim. So you see here that the root word was ilaf, and ilaf here is it can be, the root word can come in two forms. One is like Surah Al-Qadr found, like Al-Qadr Khairum min Alf. So this is 1,000 times. That is 1,000 numerical, or it could be familiarity, unity, cohesion, as we see in the Surah Al-Anfal. Also, that is the Allafa, that is second form. So here the study is Alif Lam Fa is it could be abundance or it could be relational harmony. This one. So Ilaf, familiarity, that what we see here. So the second word is Lila Quraysh. Quraysh is, as we say, is the proper noun. Lila Quraysh. Lila Quraysh. Rihla. Rahala is the second word we both now. Rahal. Rahala is two primary noun forms. This Rahal is the plural form, and Rahla is the singular form. And this comes in, like in Quraysh, is come Rihlat al-Shita was the travel in the winter and the summer. But the same word in Surah Yusuf, 12:62, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وَقَالَ لِفِتْيَانِهِ اجْعَلُوا اجعلوا بداءتهم في برحالهم وقال لفتيانه اجعلوا بدعاتهم في رحالهم. This is the one that that Yusuf alayhi salam, that story. And Yusuf said to his servants, Yusuf said to his servant that put their merchandise into their saddlebags. That is the bag that they use. That is the rihal. Rihal is the horse that on the back. That is the saddlebags. That is the. So we see the rahala here in Surah Quraysh is coming the trouble, right? Rihala Tashtai also, but here also it has other meaning that here that the saddlebags are the stability. So that and this root word rahala is come. It doesn't occur many times in the Quran also. So the next one shata is winter that comes once. Saif is summer that comes once in this surah. So last word we will I think we talked about that. Falyabudu abd ain bada, and that comes 270 times in the Quran. And abada, like you worship, ibad, worshippers, my servants. These are the different forms it comes. So this is the worship, divine relationship, and all those type of things. It appears across many times in the Quran. Identity, worship, and accountability. So the last word will go the bite, ba, ya, ta. Lila bi Quraish ila fi lila tashitai wasal faliya abdu rabba hadzal bait. Bait is it comes 73 times in the Quran in 29 surahs in different form. Bayutin, yabituna, and bayyata. These are the different forms it comes in the Quran. The bayt. So basically in Surah Imran 97, walillahi ala nasi hijjul baita man istata'a ilayhi sabila. So here is the bait in the Quran in the Kaaba. Walillahi ala nasi hijjul baita, and to Allah from the people is a pilgrimage to the house. That's what is Hijjah, right? Manista, whoever is able to do it, ilayhi sabila, in that path, in the journey to that path. That we see that by here in front of the Kaaba. And so in Surah Baqarah, ayah 125-27, وَإِذَا جَعَلْنَا الْبَيْتَ مَثَبَهَا لِلنَّاسِ وَأَمْنًا وَاتَّخِذُوا مِنْ مَقَامِ إِبْرَاهِيمَ مُصَلًّى وَأَعِدْنَا إِلَى إِبْرَاهِيمَ وَإِسْمَاعِيلَ أَنْ طَهِّرَ بَيْتِيَ لِلطَّائِفِينَ وَالْعَاكِفِينَ وَالرُّكَّعِ السُّجُودِ. So this is another we see that in Baqarah that bait is coming in the form of Kaaba. That when we made the house a place of return for the people, when we made the mathabata nasa, return for the people and security in nasa what and take from the standing place of Ibrahim a place for prayer. And we changed Ibrahim and Ismail, purify my house for those who perform. So the ta'ifina wa akifina wa rakki is sujood, and make it a place for ta'if, for devotion, and ruku and sujood. So with this, inshallah, so we see that and also the bait is coming. Yabituna is another form. This Furqan is coming. Walladina yabituna li rabbihim sujjatan wa qima, and those who spend the night to their Lord, prostrating and standing here. So inshallah we'll continue this thing next time. Subhanakallah wa bihamdika wa astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Jazakallahu khairan wa Quran wa sakinah wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum.